picking them up, going full court pressure. Here comes Webb as she tries to set it up. Samantha Gerald's checked back into the ball game for Gate City. She really causes a lot of problems up there at the top of the key. She's got it over to Brooks, though. Brooks drives the baseline. She throws it, and she throws it to nobody.
I think her grandmother's sitting up there also.
As I don't think there he didn't hit it. Nobody hit it, did they? Wow.
Maybe they were asking about the rice pilaf in the concession stand or something. I don't know. Apparently they're giving it to Union, though. They must have seen a tip that you and I didn't see from up here in the nosebleeds.
Union inbounds it. They've got it inside the Webb. Webb in no man land. She does pass it over to Quillen. Here comes Kate Pendleton. There's 5 seconds on the clock. 4, 3. Macy Mullins has got it. And 9 seconds left.
You missed the one there, Joe.
Can't see it from our angle as it's a turnover for Gate City. Lips has got the ball. She puts it up. No good.
When it comes to health, it's personal. This Health Minute brought to you by Premier Pharmacy. You were created from scratch, so why not your medicine?
The advantages of weight loss provide health benefits such as reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease. You can gain these benefits by losing just 5 to 7% of your body weight, according to Weight Control Information Network. There are supplements that have been shown to increase your ability to lose weight. A chromium supplement taken 30 minutes prior to a meal will partially fill the stomach and help you eat less. Coenzyme B, Active Life nutrient capsules, and weight loss smoothies will give you nutritional support as you start a diet of cutting back on fats and calories. We at Premier Pharmacy would be happy to work with and counsel you on changes and how the use of our pharmaceutical-grade supplements can help.
This Health Minute brought to you by Premier Pharmacy. 25 years of creating personalized medicine. 109 Jack White Drive, Kingsport. Find them on Facebook or stop by for a free consultation.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio. Sports Radio.
This is Sarah Thompson of the Gate City volleyball, basketball, and softball teams, and you're listening to Home of the Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
This is Zach Irvin of the defending state champion Gate City basketball team, and you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Whether you're headed out to the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see the outstanding folks at the Campus Drive-In on Kane Street in Gate City. Campus Drive-In supporting Gate City Athletics for over 60 years, and they have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open 7 days a week. Also go in and ask about their new ice cream machine as well. So give them a call for call-in orders at 276-386-3702. Again, that's 276-386-3702.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio. Sports Radio.
If it stopped in my head or not.
The voices in your head stopped.
I saw Charlie Browder down there at the DB. Oh, is he?
Cheaters.
There's some Science Hill kids right there.
They're scouting.
And we're back here. About 7 minutes left of halftime. Gate City with a 3-point advantage, 22-19. Chris, we talk about the stats. What do we got the first half?
Well, when we look at offensive production, Jaden Fullen's got 4 points. She scored 2 in each quarter. Kate Pendleton with a big three-pointer right towards the end of the second half. Kendall Quillens also scored 3 that quarter. And Sarah Thompson right now has 12 points, 6 in each quarter. Looking at Union, Heather Lips has 8 points for the night. Emily Brooks has 8, and Ashley Gardner has 3. On the defensive side, Gate City's closed the gap on the rebounds in that second quarter. I've got them with 10 compared to 13 for Union, and Gate City has 8 steals. Of course, 4 of those are from Kendall Quillen. and compared to 6 for Union. Individual stats, I've got Jaden Fullen with 4 rebounds and a steal, Kate Pendleton with a pair of rebounds and a steal, Samantha Gerald with 1 of each, and Sarah Thompson with 3 rebounds and a steal.
And hats off to Coach Housewright. Great call inserting Gerald into the lineup. She's given that defensive punch. She's not letting Union set up their offense, just coming down and making the passes, and again getting Mullins and getting Brooks and Smith into their offense. They've really caused a lot of havoc the first half.
Well, I think it's safe to assume by this point now, Gerald moving up from JV. I think she's adapted now. Yeah. I think she's ready to rock and roll.
So, and again, like I said, folks, after this ball game, we've got more Gate City basketball. The boys will be again tipping off here about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this game. Again, we'll stay right here. Again, this is the home of Blue Devil Sports, Gate City Sports Radio. So we'll take another break, come right back. Maybe get Tanner Cookie in here and interview him, talking about the Kingsport Times News or John City Press. Are you officially moved over?
It's still in the works, but...
For exceptional Mexican food and the perfect place to stop in before heading out to watch another Gate City victory, La Carreta Express in Weber City offers a tremendous menu of authentic Mexican cuisine at a great price. La Carreta proudly supports Blue Devil Sports, and they're open 7 days a week, even until 10 p.m. every night except Sunday. So dine in with them today or give them a call at 276-386-7000 for call-in orders. Again, that's 276-386-7000, and they're located next to Weber City Drug on U.S. Highway 23 in Weber City.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Every family's goodbye is different. So at Carter Trent Funeral Home, we're dedicated to providing you an exceptional level of personalized service to ensure your arrangements will be as unique as your loved one. From cremations to burials to life celebrations and more, we have the trusted experience to provide options that truly meet your needs. So with any questions you may have, give us a call today at 423-390-8762. Again, Carter Trent Funeral Homes, proudly serving the Tri-Cities for almost 100 years with locations in Kingsport, Church Hill, and Scott County.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio. Sports Radio.
With over 100 offices throughout Virginia, you can count on your local Virginia Farm Bureau insurance agents to be there when you need them most. Whether you find yourself in a fender bender, insuring your first home, or with a new addition to the family, our agents are ready to help you through every stage of life. Connect with your local agents, Whitney McConnell, Richard Helms, and David Weddick here in Scott County at 386-7411 or online at vafb.com. Coverage provided by Virginia Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company and their affiliates.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
This is head coach Kelly Housewright of your Gate City Lady Blue Devils, and you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
People to talk and not overstep on each other.
And we're back here. About 2 minutes left before we tip off the second half. Gate City already on the court, starting to warm up, and Union yet to come on the court. So, as we take a quick look at the first half, again, defense was the key. If you remember at Tennessee High, when we didn't play, we played pretty bad. If you remember the first half, it was 16-10. This is a lot different game, even though it's low scoring. Defensive intensity has been ratcheted up, and again, a lot of effort on both squads.
It has, and like I said, if someone were to just wander in and not have a vested interest in this game, I think they would have gotten their money's worth already. I mean, this has just been fun.
You talk about Fullen Of course, Fullen averaging close to 15 points a game right now, almost a double-double on the season. She's only got 4 in the game, but, again, she's been a force inside, able to get some rebounds, able to alter some shots inside whenever Lips and Brooks and Webb is driven. We've got a lot of turnovers, forced a lot of turnovers. And again, we talked about that. Gate City had to remain even in the paint if they wanted a chance to win here tonight.
Right, and so far, like I said earlier, this game has lived up to my expectations anyway. A 3-point game at halftime. Speaking of impartial observers, we've seen some Science Hill people come in. I'm sure they're doing a little bit of scouting.
If I remember.
At the last game, we were talking about kind of the camaraderie and the rivalry between Dobyns Bennett and Gate City. Charlie Browder from Dobyns Bennett and I think a couple of other players are sitting down courtside cheering on the Blue Devils.
What?
That's what I tried to tell you and Rob.
I guess
but did you listen? No.
Well, Rob's the one that had the 17 or the 10-point victory or 11-point victory that he wouldn't bet on. So, anyway, yeah.
It is nice to see people come out and support the team when, like I said, they really don't have anything to gain, win or lose. They're just out to watch a good game, and so far they're getting their money's worth.
As we open up the second half, Gate City will be moving left to right on your radio dial. As Thompson inbounds it and knocked out of bounds by Union, Kendall Quillen, Pendleton, Thompson, Gerald, and Fullen will be the starting 5 that's on the court as we open up play. Again, Thompson's got the ball up top. Union in that zone, trying to force Gate City to shoot from outside as they try to trap Gerald. She trips and dribbles out of it. Over to Fullen. Fullen drives the baseline. She throws it inside to Pendleton. Pendleton up. Pendleton blocked by Smith. Rebound, Union. Here comes the Bears. Samantha Gerald, a lot of pressure up top. Pendleton, though, batched up with Smith. Smith shoots and no good. Air ball by Union as Gate City's got the ball. 7:26 left in the third quarter, 22-19.
Interesting that now Union's calling off that press. You would think that after they've had a chance to get their legs back, this would be the time to put it on.
Thompson's got the ball. She's dribbled over to the right-hand side. Passes inside to Fullen, back out to Thompson. Thompson pulls it up from 3. Yes, sir. Bam. Sarah Thompson hits from 3 as Union gets the ball out of the basket. And here they come running right back. Miss their shot, though, however. Gate City with a rebound. Fullen's got the ball. She kicks it up to Thompson. Thompson all the way, coast to coast. Misses the layup. Gerald, though, with the rebound. Blocked, however, inside. Again, here comes Jayla Webb for Union. She kicks it over to Smith. Smith puts it up. No good. Sarah Thompson with the rebound. Action's picked up here, and over the last 30 seconds, here comes Thompson. She takes it coast to coast, up and down, and the ball is in. Gate City opens up with a 4-0 run, 27-19. Union, here they come right back at it. Fullen, though, rejects. Oh, that was all ball. As we heard at the Arby's Classic a lot, Jaden Fullen picks up her second foul, first team foul here in the half. That's gonna put Emily Brooks on the line. Shoots her first and misses her first. Again, Gate City opens up with 2 quick scores. 27-19, 6:26 left in the third quarter. Brooks puts it up. She does make her second, and they hit the 20-point barrier. 27-20, Gate City. Thompson walks the ball across the timeline as they look to get set up inside. Pendleton keeps moving through the paint. Here comes Quillen. He kicks it over to Pendleton. She pushes inside to Fullen. Fullen puts it up with the left hand, but misses. Too strong inside. Union, though, Union bobbles the ball out of bounds. Another Bear turnover. Gate City's got the ball and will inbound underneath their own goal.
That was a great play Gate City had and was well executed. The shot just didn't fall. Pass goes to Quillen. Quillen thinks about it. Passes off to Fullen. Fullen shoots. No good. Rebounded by Jalen Webb.
Forced Jalen Webb into the trap. She couldn't get the ball across the timeline. Union calls a timeout as they're going to call a 30-second timeout. Again, picking up where we left the first half. A lot of defensive intensity. Great play, great ball movement by Gate City. We talked about that as well in the pregame. They've got to be able to move and create some of those lanes. Fullen Union away, and Pendleton, Vullen, they're able to get the ball inside now.
Well,